The Westmoreland community was shocked when 7 people were found murdered in their homes in April.
Now, questions surround the future of the church home of several of those victims.
News 4's Forrest Sanders talked to a man who says it's time to fight for the church.
You love a place, you stand by it. That's what Steve Austin's always said about his music shop. Part of downtown Portland for 20 years. It's also what he says about his church home, Mount Olive United Methodist in Westmoreland.
Been going there since the 90s, and it's historic. It goes into the 1800s.
But it's been a painful few months for this little place. In April, 7 people were found murdered in their houses on Charles Brown and Luby Brown roads. Several of those murdered belong to Mount Olive. Today, some members here tell News 4 after years of struggling with low enrollment, the church has recently talked about possibly closing.
I'm questioning the wisdom of doing it now. I feel like it would be another blow to the community. It's just the wounds are so raw.
A rep for the Cumberland River District of the United Methodist Church told News 4 there are no specific plans to close the church now, but it's needed financial help for the past year to meet operating and payroll costs. The church will have another meeting this month to discuss how to become sustainable. Austin says during tragedies in his life, he's thought about closing his music shop, but he says he always fought through it for a place he loves, and he wants his church to do the same.
Everybody's in shock from the murders. We need time before we can close the doors. We need time.
In Westmoreland, I'm Forrest Sanders, News 4.